Bitcoin has gone down yet again, but before you panic, I urge you, please watch this video from the beginning and until the end. I promise it will be worth it. And before I come back to the chart, before I talk about all the price levels, about all the targets and what I'm personally doing, etc., let's first go over all the news. Let me give you some context for the price moves and explain what is happening and why is the price reacting the way it's reacting. And then we're going to talk about the levels, expectations, trades, and the ways to make money from this. So let's just jump straight into this. And if you're brand new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. Quick updates. A lot of you guys were asking me about Blum, about the token on Blum that is actually created by ex-executives of Binance, which I personally know, and I'm going to be investing in Blum personally. It is something that is not a financial advice. It's not a paid advertisement. It is something that I think that will be an epic app, a DEX, where you will also be able to trade without KYC and with just attaching your hardware wallet, and that's about it. So it's going to be like a hybrid exchange. And they are coming out with some very cool announcements, and soon there's going to be some beta testing, etc. So if you're not part of the waiting list, I really suggest going to bloom.io. Also, I'm going to leave a link down in the description of this video and joining their waiting list, because they're going to be coming out with some very cool announcements very soon. And if you want to take part in their coin early, you need to be part of this waiting list, because in my opinion, that's one of those coins that will really give you a very upper hand in your portfolio, but not financial advice. So this is just a quick reminder. I'm going to link a video, the initial video about Blum that I've done up here, so you can check it out, more details like what they do and who they are, etc., and the reason why I'm bullish on them. Now, about the other news, which actually matter for the market itself, and that is this right here. Look, Hong Kong, there are actually billboards in Hong Kong right now advertising their spot Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs. So yes, guys and girls, congratulations. The spot Bitcoin ETFs and Ethereum spot ETFs have been approved in Hong Kong. And guess what? They're actually projected to draw over 5 billion in the initial 3 months. When you consider in the last few months, the US spot Bitcoin ETF alone actually has done like 12 billion. So it is pretty huge, extra 5 billion. So therefore, the floodgates of cash around the world are opening up, but it's not trading yet. So they received the approval, but it's going to take an indefinite amount of time before they start trading. It could be a week, it could be a couple of weeks, it could be maybe a month. So it is like a very rigorous process for them to actually start trading, but they are gonna start trading. And the buying pressure is gonna actually, well, maybe not double, but it's gonna certainly increase. So therefore, considering this, and it's also on Ethereum, because remember, our trade currently is on Ethereum, a huge trade that I'm building on Ethereum. I'm gonna come back to it in just a second. So this just shows me that, damn, that's something that I'm doing correct in my opinion. Because also, how this could also affect the markets in general is if Hong Kong has actually approved the Ethereum ETF, this actually, I spoke with some people, this actually slightly but increases the chances of the spot Ethereum ETF in the United States in May, even though this still is very, 50-50 type of a situation, but the chances are increased. And you know why? That's right, because if something happens in China, America wants a part of it. So they actually want to be better, faster, and just grander, and they want to be more. So this is how it always been. So if they were saying, the SEC is saying that, okay, and the investors are saying, okay, we're saying Ethereum ETF in Hong Kong, they wanted to. So there might be more pressure on SEC now to actually approve it. So that's why I'm so quite happy about this. So this is very good news, but then why is the market looking the way it's looking, like right here? So let me explain this to you. Let me explain this in very simple layman terms. Here is the first reason. Well, the ETF, the spot ETF is like, it's been neutral, a little positive, a little negative. BlackRock only around 100 mil a day. Grayscale is still dumping, and it's just looking very, very neutral. Then the question then becomes, why are they so neutral? And guys, let me give you two reasons, two precise reasons. And once these two reasons are out the window, we are actually gonna see the change in this landscape in combination with this. Oh man, talk about the supply squeeze. But anyway, let me talk about this right here. And first, let me also tell you that all the trades I'm taking them over on Bybit. And if you're trying to actually benefit from my videos, if you're trying to actually make money in this bull run, because if you're not making crazy money in this bull run, I don't know what the hell you're doing. Because if you blow this bull run, which is already beginning, I don't know, it's on you. Like, your financial freedom is on you here, my friend. So, and I'm trading over on Bybit, and with my exclusive link that you can find down in the description of this video, you can get up to $30,000 in initial deposit bonuses in the reward center once you create an account using my link. Then also you can actually get trading education, like my partial course. It's not my full trading education, but still it's very useful and claimable in my Discord, link to in the description of this video. And also all deposit users get access to my crypto signals community, which is not my trading club, but it still is quite useful with some resources. And most importantly, you get access to our copy trading accounts that, despite the drawdowns, actually the Kralow Trades one is actually doing relatively well in comparison to other copy trading accounts or people who actually are losing everything. So our risk management is actually saving us. So it actually also gives you access to that, so you can trade with literally one click and just copy our trades with one click. So now let's go back to this and understand what is actually what makes us stagnate. For one, I think that even the ETF holders right here are waiting to see what is going to happen with, number one, with the Bitcoin halving, which is literally in the next few days, and see how the market is going to react. Is it going to be the sell the news type of an event, which short term it actually could be, just in general, just market psychology, because the effects of the halving don't appear at an instant, usually. So therefore, this is what the market wants to see, and most importantly, it's good old Israel and Iran. UN currently fears that Israeli strike on nuclear sites could actually happen. So therefore, the escalation of this whole entire regional conflict is still in the cards. And a lot of people are saying, oh no, the price of Bitcoin is going down for other reasons. For what are other reasons? For just liquidations? Yeah, sure, but there has to be something that is causing it. And a regional conflict that has a chance of growing into a World War III, in my fucking opinion, is more than a good reason to have this cascading liquidations. So therefore, there has to be a reason, and this is good enough reason for this. So therefore, every time we see an escalation, the price drops. Every time they say something, oh, we're gonna not retaliate, the price actually goes up. So then go figure, why is it? If it's not affecting the market. What a stupid bunch. Listen to what Mr. Spot On is telling you. Jesus Christ. So anyway, right now what we're waiting is to see what Iran is going to do, what Israel is going to do. The entire world is trying to talk them out of actually responding right now, but Israel has not decided yet, and today they're going to reconvene because yesterday's meeting got adjourned after 3 hours of deliberation. They did not make a decision on whether they're going to respond or not. They kind of are scaring people, saying that, yeah, we're going to respond, but they did not decide on it yet. So we really are hoping that they will decide not to respond, or the response maybe will be in some other shape or form, and then the markets will go up yet again. So that's what we really are waiting for. And therefore, for me, any correction is right now, any last correction, in my opinion, is just generational wealth creation opportunity. So that's why my trade is already in at 1.5 million. And I have more orders, again, as I have showed you so many times, all the way down to 2,500. For me, it's the worst case scenario for Ethereum right now, 2,500. So if we go down there, I don't care. I will be sustaining short-term losses, but my take profit here will be in millions and millions and millions of dollars. So that's what I'm trying to propagate here. So this is the actual idea that I want to show to you guys and to the world and to the entire population, that right now any conflict, anything that happens will be only a short-term downside momentum. Now, if you go to the chart, and yeah, it looks bad, but then again, guys, please, I urge you, learn to zoom out. And if you zoom out, we currently are standing at a very important support in Bitcoin, and this support has been showed by me quite a few times, and then people tell me, oh, technical analysis doesn't work, and if you don't know how to use one, it doesn't mean it doesn't work. So for now, we're kind of testing it. We came back to this wedge formation, we retested it here, we kind of crashed down. But again, it's not because of technicals that we did this. We did this for the same reason. Iran and Israel. That's it. Because there was another fear that they might be actually retaliating again. So therefore, for me, the worst case scenario for Bitcoin is 52,000. This box right here, a lot of liquidity standing right here in this vicinity between 52 and 58. So 58 in of itself is a strong level, and 52 is incredibly strong. So this would be, even if we crash down from here, I think this right here would be the last opportunity before we actually take off from here, liquidate a bunch of people, and move off with this halving narrative, etc. So this is my opinion. Again, not financial advice. And this probably, in terms of Ethereum, could crash us down to like 2,400, 2,500, worst case scenario, and would look absolutely beautiful to actually take off. And this is that is the reason why I'm going all in on this trade, in this challenge from 1 million to 10 million. So I'm not going all in with all of my money. Obviously, like 1 million is about a couple of % of my entire portfolio, but this is just what I'm doing for fun here on YouTube. So that being said, let's see what happens with this. Let's await this as a party. We'll do a birthday party for Bitcoin, or halving party. Why not? And guys, check out this quick tutorial as to how to trade Bitcoin with proper risk and money management and other cryptocurrencies. If you want to learn a thing or two, join Bybit and claim all the bonuses that you can use for your own trading, insane bonuses. And as always, peace and love. I'm Kralow. Stay smart, stay very rich. And I'll see you on the top.